Let's see here. Pastor John in New Haven, Connecticut. Hey, Pastor John, what's on your mind today? Thanks for watching us on YouTube. John? Oh, my. I think that, sometimes people try to put you on the air, and in that moment, they disconnect themselves. But anyhow, Tom in Hudsonville, Michigan. Hey, Tom, you want to try it?
Hi, yes, and I'm connected. I have some questions. Why can't Democratic candidates and elected Democrats have a focus like Teddy Roosevelt had? And why don't Democratic candidates and elected Democrats focus on issues like Bernie Sanders, Robert Reich, and the Thom Hartmans of the world? And they always sound like they're solving the problem du jour. There are no taglines that define us as Democrats, and I'm upset. I'm upset. We can't focus on a living wage or progressive corporate and individual tax rate, Kennedy-like to-the-moon passion for renewable energy sources. I'm working for Democrats, but they sound so weak, Tom. I'm upset.
Yeah, the problem we have, Tom, is that there are, for the major television networks, and particularly the news networks, CNN and MSNBC, there are acceptable Democrats and unacceptable Democrats. And the acceptable Democrats that they will put on, and typically they don't even use elected, they'll typically only put elected Democrats on if they want to trash Donald Trump or talk about Russia. And the Democratic consultants that they put on are, the Harold Ford Jr. variety. They are the Democratic Leadership Council, the old DLC and now the Third Way. They're the Democrats who believe that the Democratic Party should be in bed with big corporations, that's what elected Bill Clinton president in '92, and we can do it again, by God. And those are the Democrats that you will see on TV, tragically, and they sound like spineless, mealy-mouthed corporate shills, which is what they are. And genuine progressives. There's almost 100 members of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, and these guys are out there speaking bluntly, as Mark Pocan did for an hour on this program today, speaking clearly, speaking passionately about these issues, and they're doing it literally on a daily basis, everywhere, all across the country. Somewhere there are progressive groups, so there are, in many of these town halls, hundreds or even thousands of people are showing up. It gets absolutely no coverage in the corporate media, and that's why, Tom, it seems like the Democrats are being wishy-washy. Frankly, I think it's because the media does not want to be regulated. I think it's because the media does, these are giant multinational corporations. They don't want to see their taxes go up. Their CEOs don't want their taxes to go up. Most of the people on TV are making multiple millions of dollars a year, simply because they're on these networks and have become TV stars, essentially. And they don't want to see their taxes go up. So I don't think this is a problem with the Democratic Party, Tom. I think that what you're describing, your experience, which I absolutely understand, is the consequence of our media capture by corporate America, in my opinion.
Hey, Tom, that fairness doctrine is being taken advantages by the guys like Tucker Carlson, who always, like you said, they get the weak people online.
Yep. Yeah, and it's just like on Fox, the only acceptable Democrats, are the weak Democrats by and large. I mean, I've been on Fox twice this year, but in a whole year, I'm not going to be one of the regular Democrats because I don't let people walk all over me. Tom, thanks a lot for the call. I appreciate it. It's good to hear from you. We'll be back. It's